LA's getting absolutely blasted. I had a story that I forgot to tell you guys, by the way. Bro, me and Buddha had people try to sell us stolen goods. Like, this is some GTA shit. I'm gonna tell you guys a legit GTA story in Los Angeles, not in Los Santos. Me and Buddha were just going for a walk. We were just chilling, like catching up or walking, hanging out, whatever. We're walking. This car pulls up to us. And the thing about you have to understand the story is that like the sketchometer starts like kind of this is a little sketchy and then just ramps up the entire time. This car pulls up to us. It's like a you know, like old SUV, whatever. Pull up to us and like, yo, do you guys want to? This is kind of crazy. Like, we have a deal where like you guys could buy a crazy home theater set. Are you guys like interested? And like at first we're like, oh, fuck it, we'll hear him out, right? It wasn't like a threatening situation either. It was like a guy and a girl, whatever. And they're like, okay, cool, we'll hear him out. So they're like, yeah, we're like supposed to do like a home installation of this setup, and the people already prepaid, but then they canceled, which means that, you know, we can basically just give this stuff away. We don't want to bring it back to our boss because we hate our boss, so we'll like sell it to you guys. And they like open up the trunk of their car, and there's just like a ton of boxes of various shit in there. Like there's a lot of shit. And then like, yo, like, yeah, check it out. Like this is like a 4K this is like a 4K projector. Here's a sound system. Here's some other stuff. And they like showed us that it was legit stuff. And they're like, yeah, like all in all, like it's like probably worth like, you know, prepay was like 8,000. Sell it to you guys for 2,000. Me and Boo were like, nah, like we're good. Like that's okay. We're kind of like, yeah, you know, like that's all right. Like we don't actually need it. And they're like, are you guys like sure? I'm like, yeah, like we're good. I'm like, well, because like we got to get like rid of this, you know. So like, well, we want to like give this back to our boss. Guy, so I'm like, no, we're fine. And I started to walk away, and then the guy was like, the driver was like, yo, listen, like guys, honestly, just give us a crazy number. Give us a crazy number, and we'll sell it to you. And we're like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, like just give it, you know, just give us a number. We'll and we'll sell it to you. And we're like, no, like so good. And then they explained it like this, like, listen, we have to go down this street, and then we're gonna be like, we'll meet up with our boss. Also, this isn't even like our car. This is our company's car. It did not look like a company car. It looked like they stole it. But yeah, like we got to give it to him. Not even our car. It's a company car. You know, and like we like, and we're like, well, I mean, you guys can probably find someone else to sell it to. And they're like, no. Like we gotta sell this. Like, you know, it's got to be in the next like 5 minutes. You're probably the only people we can sell this to. And at this point, me and Buddha are just like, fuck no. Like this is either just fake shit they're selling us, or they just straight up stole this and are trying to get rid of it. The boxes weren't empty. Maybe they're filled with some other shit. But like the whole situation was completely like it just started to escalate into a crazy bit of like susness. Then me and Buddha are still going for our walk. We're looping around. We keep seeing the same fucking car driving around all throughout this area. And we're like, bro, they're just looking for other people. There's no fucking time limit. Like, dude, it was some fucking sus shit, dude. Literally either selling stolen goods or a police sting against you specifically. That's not a police sting. I'm sorry, chat, but if someone drives up to you and offers to sell you some electronics and you're like, yeah, sure, I'll buy those, and then you buy them, it's not like the cops are gonna pull them back. Oh, freeze, we got you. Well, entrapment for what? Buying electronics? How? Like, that's not illegal. You can't get, there's no, what?